Happy Love Day. Happy Love Day. I'm hopefully don't play around. So if y'all see my head go like this a lot, it's only because I like this. I like that. All right. What they love about you. I just wonder what they love about you. I just wonder. Y'all already know the drill. We gotta double check. We gotta make sure we can hear. If you can, you can hear. Hold on. I seen the other one. I be getting them. I throw them back. I throw them back sometimes to get it out my way. Look, this is my little mirror, okay? I can see. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I'm gonna try my best not to play around with it. I'm gonna act like I got some sense, y'all. But let's first talk for a little moment. What they first like about you is the fact that you can hold your own. And that is not just on the sense of, oh, I can pay my bills. I can put gas in my car. I could take out my own trash. It's not that type of energy. And first, I'm going to talk to my ladies real quick with this situation, okay? It's you're able to hold your own in a sense of self-control. You're not out there. You're at home. And if you are out there, you know how to handle yourself correctly. You know how to come back home. You know how you have a sense of self-control in this matter. And for my gentlemen, they love you because you have a masterpiece of a masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Because when a male taps in to their masculine energy heavy, they will be able to recognize a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like when I say a lot, you are unique. When you get into you're not going to be the same. Okay? Un momento. Oop, look at me. There we go. Hello, loves. I'm sorry. Reverse back. But yes. When it comes down to hi, how are you? How are you today? On this love day? How are we feeling today? Are we loving ourselves today? But no, like, I want y'all to understand that your self-control, your self-love has shown people how to respect their self-heavy. You get what I'm saying? They've shown people how to realize that they can't just mishandle you any kind of way. And that's coming from lovers to friends to family members. They realize that it's going to be a very strong, it's going to take a lot to break you, for one, because you master something very heavy. And I love that about that, you know, because sometimes you got to have a breakdown. You know, you might have to break down for a little moment. You might have to go in isolation for a little moment, you know, and that's where they're getting this energy. Y'all could have separated and now y'all coming back together. Okay, so here we go. Let's go. Where my thing get? So we're gonna go for the all signs. We're gonna tap in. All right. And first, we're gonna start with the Aquarius. Happy birthday to my Aquarius. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So, what they love about you. We're going to pull 3. I got 3 decks out here. Hold up. Yeah, I got you. I gotta, because I had to, you know how sometimes you gotta keep yourself organized. So maybe you gotta keep yourself organized, Aquarius. Okay. Let's see. What's my time? Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah, it is. Let me tell you. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Hi, how are you, Sarah? How we feeling today? Somebody gonna ask you what you gonna do. They giving you an option, okay? We at 6. We're gonna go with 6. All right. And y'all already know when you tap into here, like even if we're doing all signs, it could be the energy that you're in. It could be the sense of season as well. So like I said, we're in Aquarius season. That's why I'm going based on birthdays. And you know how some people like, oh, they're not listening to my thing. No, it could be in the energy of listening to your season. You feel me? So we're in Aquarius season. What they love about you. Hi, Carson. Is that Carson? Yes. Hi, LaBug. All right. Make an effort. Somebody about to make an effort. Or what they love about you is you make an effort. Okay? You take options. All right? Let's see. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You say you're a Libra? We just got started, little bug. So Libra is in, cause we're going based on Aquarius, and then we're gonna end right at Capricorn. Okay, but it will be time stamped. All right, maybe just, it's up to you. Like I said, you can continue in, cause we are in Aquarius season, so I could be talking about your season right now. All right, soulmate. Look, it says make an effort, soulmate, Aquarius season. All right, they flirting. They're gonna come with a flirt. All right, they're gonna come with a small gesture. Okay, they want. He said, I like to wrap my legs around. No, I like your legs wrapped around my shoulder. But I'm also feeling the energy of like cuddling. Okay, so someone would like to cuddle with you. Or they're going to be very touchy. Look at the gentleman. They're touchy. So they're going to be very touchy-feely. So, sometimes Aquarius, you might be, if Aquarius is really loving this person, they'll fall for it. Maybe this person has been in the energy of like, give your relationship a chance. Like I said, I was thinking of the energy of hesitation. Like, I wonder if they're going to be okay with me touching them. Okay? They're going to be very touchy-feely. And then I'm feeling different stages. I see a little kid. I see like a teenager stage, and then an adult. So maybe this person been through stages of love. Okay? You've been through the puppy love stage. You've been through, that teenager stage where you think that you can I know who I'm loving. It's that type of energy. And now you're into this grown woman, grown man stage. You've been through the stages of love. I like that. Okay, let's pull. Okay, 2 Corinthians. Okay, they're wanting you to tap into your spiritual level. Okay, now it says with this, when I read on this, it says God has a purpose for you during this time. Didn't I just talk about it's your season? I'm really thinking about that. All right, and it's saying live in your new progress. Live in your new progress. I'm sorry. All right, so you might need to tap into your spiritual level. Maybe as a child you grew up in the church. Okay. As a child, you grew up in the church. All right. Let's see. Girls kissing girls. So someone, you could have a friend. You have a female friend, or you have someone that's the same sex as you. I'm just going to keep it honest. All right. I know fellas don't be liking that, but you might have a good personality, fellas. I'm just saying, and you might You got to think about it. Sometimes that's why they say you got to be careful who you hang out with. You know what I'm saying? Where it could be where it's more of a sense of somebody is they're this person that you're this person that's in your energy, they're having issues of boundaries. You know, it's like, are we gonna be friends or are we gonna be lovers? You got a friend for benefit situation, and maybe y'all known each other since stages. Yeah, y'all known each other since stages. Like, y'all known each other since y'all were immature as kids. Maybe not as kids, but y'all were very immature. Y'all known each other when y'all going through the puberty stage where, you know, y'all smelling y'allself. You get what I'm saying? And now y'all seeing each other in the adult stage, and this person's like, I like what I see now. Okay? Now we're going with the soulmate. It says, I didn't even read it yet. I low-key admire you, but you would never know. So this person been on you since you were a child. Like, they've seen you grow from point A to point Z type of energy, okay? And this person low-key admire you. They admire you heavy, but they're having a hard time expressing themselves, okay? Here we go. But they love what they see. They love what they see. Okay? Maybe they thought you were bi. You know, maybe they thought maybe the reason why they never got into this energy with you, because they thought you like the same sex. Maybe because you hung out with your sex more than you hung out with the other. Like I said, you were a person that's put away. You feel me? You're not gonna be out there, like, you know, because you don't wanna, you are big on your image. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to hang with the homeboys and stuff. It says grab 2 soulmate cards. I ain't gonna lie. We don't play that. And look at that. Here, it says grab 2 soulmate cards. And what we got out here? Soulmate. So we got this person want to talk to you. And here we go. We're gonna grab it. Because we ain't gonna play that game. They said let's grab it. We're gonna grab it. All right. This is Aquarius season. All right. This is in this time frame right now. Okay, y'all? All right, and I am talking to my Aquarius. If you are, or if that's in your chart, get with me. Tap in. All right, we're grabbing that card. It says, you are always in my heart, like a glowed ocean light. So, you're going on a cruise, or you're seeing something where it's like a moon sitting on the ocean, or the sun sitting on the ocean. Okay, it's like that. It says, shining star in heaven. Love is golden memory, drift through space like autumn leaves. Someone's birthday could be in the fall, or something took place during the fall season, okay? It says recollect the love of day and night. And then I just talk about the moon and the sun. Yes, tap in, all right? This person talking about, you are my moon and my light. I want to see you when you wake up in the morning, and I want to make sure I put you to bed. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. It's that type of energy. This person low-key admire you, okay? They haven't stepped into this energy, but I'm feeling the confidence. They probably always liked you. They liked you from the beginning. It was just a little difficult for them to talk to you, okay? Pulling one more. It says, it is only normal to miss someone who is dear to your heart. Then I say someone known you for a minute, so y'all split ways, okay? And now y'all coming back together, all right? And it says, you may be physically apart, yet spiritually, you are always united. So y'all are physically apart from each other, but y'all always consciously thinking about each other. So this could be someone, all right, because you're trying to figure out who you talking about. This could be someone in the sense of you know them from like maturity, immature to now maturity, okay? Or you're seeing this person go through stages, all right? I'm going to pull 2 18 plus because I need to wrap y'all up, Aquarius, but it is y'all season, so I'm going to respect it. It's your birthday. Ooh, and look, I looked at the bottom, attraction. and then flirting. So somebody's going to, and it says playful. So somebody's going to be very, ooh, let me just, I like this. I like what I'm seeing right here. So attraction, flirting, and playful. So someone's going to hit you up in a very flirtful way, you know, very playful, you know, like you look kind of good today. You know, it's going to be a very playful energy. It's going to make you laugh. Like it's going to catch your energy. Okay. Maybe somebody is healing family situations at this current time, or they had to heal their family trauma before they came back into your energy. So they probably stepped, like I said, they departed. You're trying to figure out why they depart. They stepped away. It's, ooh, ooh, ooh. We talking? My bad. Look at me. All right. Now, ooh, you got Nelly playing. It's all in my head. And then I say, like, y'all are apart from each other, but y'all are always thinking about each other. I keep thinking about this over and over again. And it hurts so bad. This person is having a hard time. Let me pull 18 plus before I lose my mind. Someone gonna lose their mind. It says it's money moving. The involved in sex. So someone could be very playful in the sense of, all right, like I said, this person gonna laugh, right? But it could be where this person gonna take you out to eat, or it's like money involved, but them putting money in, they're expecting like some sex involved. Like it's very heavy. All right, a very heavy energy with that. Okay, so they said, I think she leaving. Oh man, I think she leaving. So this person gonna try to put the effort in because they're like, yeah, they can't leave you. All right, someone could someone like to do deep strokes, deep universe. All right, so someone likes to go deeper. That's off of Aristocrats. The little the little ducks, the geese. You a Cancer. Cancer is gonna be coming up, boo-boo. But I am gonna be time stamping this. All right, so here we go, Pisces. We're in the Pisces energy now. That's coming up, 1708. Somebody said I can't stop and say anything, but I see clearly now. Like I said, this person is like a repeated situation. Like even though y'all part, you are in their head rent free. Okay, Pisces. Give your relationship a chance. Or somebody wants you to give this option a chance. All right, someone wants you to let go of control. All right, or they want you to release this. Oh, where do I get my tarot cards? I'm sorry, boo. I'm so sorry. My bad. Everywhere. So these Amazon. Sometimes I go to a random spiritual shop. Just tap in, like sometimes just go to like them herbalist shops. Sometimes the herbalist shops be like selling small little cards because they trying to promote it. Because you got to think this is like something new. You get what I'm saying? But it's going to get common where people are going to like, and I always recommend it. My first tarot deck was this one here. And I got this one actually in a spiritual shop, and they only had like a small lump sum. They sell more herbs. It's a lot of people that go through this herb, but it's like a little small section, and they'll sell like little cards near the vapes and all the stuff like that, right? Get one of those. I always like to get the ones that nobody gonna really, they're in tune, their intentions not really in it at that moment, and all stuff like that. Now I did slowly get into like the common ones, you know, because that's common. But spiritual shops, just tap into your local spiritual shops. I promise you, because they know it's gonna start trending. Like sadly, I hate to say it like that, but it is true though. You get what I'm saying? Because people are gonna get into this. You know, people gonna realize, especially when the way stuff is going, you gonna just want to come home and just let me figure out what the hell going on with myself, you know? And that's honestly, that's how I got into it, you know? Like I was tired of going through so much stuff, and it was just like, what the world? You get what I'm saying? And it was just like, and I kept feeling the pull. Just go do it yourself. Go do it yourself. When you start feeling that, go do it yourself. Go do it yourself. And I was like, all right. And then it so happened I was going to get, because I drink a lot of herb teas. I so happily seen some, and I was like, some said go over there. I went over there, and I seen that card, and I was like, I like these decks. And I said, how much? She said, they be sitting there for a minute, and it was actually like $30. This lady gave it for 20. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's, but it matters. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's a purpose. Okay, so go with that. All right. Maybe that's the person that's going with that chance, giving yourself a chance. New love. All right, Pisces energy. Okay, new love. Or this could be in the energy of just you. Like in Pisces season, I'm giving myself a chance. I'm gonna go at it for some new love, some new energy. Maybe you're gonna have a new love for a car. It says a whole lot. So you could have like a whole lot of things coming in that's new love, new job. Because, you know, when you get a new job, guess what? You got new friends because you got new coworkers. You know what I'm saying? You're going to put yourself in new energy, like everything. New neighborhood, new neighbors. You know what I'm saying? You decided to go to this restaurant this time and not this restaurant. Oh, this restaurant, they taste pretty good. I'm going to keep going over here. Now you gotta have new acquaintances. It's that type of energy, okay? It says, but pay attention to the red flags, all right? Or maybe you paying attention to the red flags. Like I said, something's going to be telling you, do this, do that. All right. Something could be a codependent. So you like a situation a little heavy, but something in your head is keep telling you to do this. All right. So I want you to do that. Take this chance. Or you're going to take that opportunity during Pisces season. It's like, it's no turns to it. Okay. It says a gift with no strings attached. And that's on that give you a chance. This person's going to step in and they want to gift you something. All right. Or it's more like a hug. You know, you got to think. Sometimes people think gifts are like a tangible situation. Gifts can be in a sense of like just me talking to you. A gift could be in the sense of, you know, me giving you a hug. You know, like, for example, my family. I grew up in a family, they weren't touchy-feely. They weren't touchy-feely. But that's because my grandmother grew in a situation where she wasn't raised that way. So it could be in a sense of somebody is not used to being touchy-feely. Because it's like in that energy of a touchy-feely situation, once again, someone likes your body. You know, somebody likes skin. They like a skin-to-skin action. Maybe they like... They're sleep naked or they sleep with bare like nothing, or they sleep with shorts on so they can rub their skin. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like somebody gonna always be rubbing you and you're gonna be like, why you keep doing that? And it just, that's their sense of comfort. Okay. Someone could have been on the scale of like autism, but they're not there. Like, cause you know, like a special spectrum where it's going to be something like, you're going to be like, something was wrong with you. And there's not nothing wrong with them. It's like you give them comfort as I am. Like you make them feel as they are. You make them feel who they are, you know. Matthew 7:15. Okay. Something could take place 7:15. All right. But this energy is more like wolf and sheep clothing. And this could be a new love energy. So, or hold on before you say, now. But I'm saying, I'm feeling the energy of you could have dealt with people that was wolf in sheep's clothing, right? And that's why they're saying it's time for you to take a chance. That's probably where you're like, why are you giving me a gift? This gift is just because I love you. This gift is because you just feel so comfortable to me. I love you. It's something about your touch. It's something about you, you know? It's that tight. Now, like they're saying, they still want you to pay attention to the red flags, okay? Be alert, okay? Be alert. Don't be alarmed, but be alert, all right? And it is a difference. So, you know, somebody, like, you could think about somebody in a sense of they're always, was that a ghost? You know, it could be like something like that. Or, was that was that meant for me? It's something like, that's alarming. Like, you always like, bro, chill out. But being alert is like, I seen that, but you still quiet. You still moving. You still sitting in the room, but I seen that. I don't got to tell you. You know, it's that type of energy. That's why they're saying they want you to pay attention to the red flags. They don't want you to act like you see the red flags. They're just notes for yourself, okay? Since you don't want them, they now have beef with you. Maybe that's the red flag, okay? You're seeing something like pure as day. I seen that. I seen that you're a wolf in sheep clothing, and that's the reason why I had to step away from you. All right, let's pull a 18 plus for this Pisces energy, or my Pisces season. What we got? The shit. See, I feel you. You said that happened to you. It says, I love the way you look. So somebody loves your appearance, or that wolf in sheep's clothing energy, right? Their appearance look good. You get what I'm saying? Like, this man looks really good. You know, when he hugs you, look how comfortable you are. Or this woman looks very good. Or like, look how comfortable you are hugging this person. Like I said, a touch. It's like, it feels good touching this person. But when they start getting active, it's just like, I seen that. It's like, you know, that saying people say, oh, you look better when your mouth closed. Like, it's more like when you start talking and I start hearing what you got going on with yourself, it's just like, you know, someone could be, so someone could have a short wand, all right? What's up, my girl Magic? How you feeling today? All right, somebody, cause she, white girl, you white girl Magic threw me off. Anyway, but yeah, so going back, somebody could be like, as far as in identifying this person, they could be short and thick in their wand situation, but they know how to work it. You got Freak 304. So somebody could be basically they're for the streets. But if you want to answer that, if you want to know White Girl Magic, I did go to college, baby. Had 2 degrees. So what you talking about, boo? But anyway. Now, it wasn't in your white girl. It was in HBCU, though, because I got to be in my culture. But in respect, I like that white girl Magic. You run. It's giving me Tinkerbell. It's giving Tinkerbell. All right. Here we go. Aries. Let's go to my Aries. All right. Are we going to the Aries energy? Let's see. Trust. Free yourself. Okay. So it could be trust issues, and that's probably the reason why you say, you know, I gotta let this go. Or somebody had trust issues and you're like, yeah, I can see that, and I gotta let you go. But this could be the one, though. Did you get scissor happy? You know how somebody gets scissor happy? You know, it's like, I want you to cut it just right here. And this person say, okay. And they cut it. It was like, ooh, it looks kind of. And then it's like, wait a minute. It's that tight, okay? Be careful on somebody. You getting a haircut or something? Somebody is not, they don't know the assignment, okay? You might need to look into their, you know how you go to a beautician. Don't just go to anyone, especially if you're looking for a nice haircut, okay? Look at their haircuts. Like, look at the clients and stuff. And then, oh no, they're saying don't do that either, because I don't think clients actually wanted that. You know, they like it, but they didn't want that. So you could be dealing with somebody as a scissor happy situation, okay? Okay, but this could be the one, though. This could be the one. So, but here you go. Here you go. This person showed too many red flags that triggered you, that made you be like, you know what? I don't think I can do this. I think that's what it was. I'll note that, Magic. I love this song. And that's where you at. Somebody want to know where you at. It says, become more mature. Maybe you're becoming more mature in your trust. So here you go. You know how somebody said, someone can say, don't bleed on your next relationship. You're learning how to separate, and you're mastering a sense of control. You know, like, I know this last person hurt me. What you're doing right now, I'm not liking what you're doing. You're kind of giving me the energy of her or him, but I'm gonna weigh it out. Okay, I'm feeling that unicorn. I'm feeling the unicorn, but it's gated though. So I'm feeling like you got boundaries. Like, this person is not making you. You're this little, your spirit. You know how spirit, like the horse spirit, that horse couldn't be gated, right? This unicorn is not supposed to be gated. You are very unique. So I feel like you're becoming more mature energy. I feel like this person is, y'all not on the same level. Y'all not on the same level. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all not on the same level. All right. But this person could be the one. So it could be, it's the energy of, do you have patience to wait till this person become mature to hang with you? Or are you gonna be like, you know what? I know I'm too good to be in it. I'm too good to hold myself gated in this situation, but this person could be the one. All right. Financial and career. So money is the situation. Money is the problem. Money is the problem. That's what's making the issue. And then you don't trust them with their money. You don't trust them with money. All right. No X, BS. So, like I said, this person, you remove yourself from this person already. All right. You got scissor happy. You cut the person off. Maybe their money, their job. You get what I'm saying? The immaturity. Y'all wasn't here. Y'all wasn't here. And you was just like, ooh, do I really want to go back to that? You know how sometimes you master a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like, you master the ride or die. You've been through that phase, because it is a phase. I'm gonna be honest with you. It is a phase, because technically in a relationship we just be cruising. We supposed to be sitting in the car cruising, not ride or die where we running from police officers. You know, it's not that tight. All right, maybe somebody got a little rough life. All right, and that's probably where you had to X them out. All right, I'm feeling the energy. This person was just immature. This person hasn't developed up to here yet. You feel me? So that's the reason why it's been a little, oh my God. And it got Young Love playing. Young Love from Cleo Slow. I love that song. Young, you cry. It says support. Somebody could be like deep in the country, or maybe you think I'm country. I am just a little bit. But support your gut health. All right. Someone's trying to, they got a gut feeling about this. I'm feeling that. They got a gut feeling about this. Cause and it's right under the you are the one. Like I said, this person's just a little immature. Y'all not here. So you probably been out there. You mastered, it depends on people's lifestyles too. You get what I'm saying? Because some people have mothers and parents that hovered over them. Like literally, not only did they shelter them, but you sheltered them so much that when they were ready to go out there, you didn't even prepare them. You got parents that's like that. You didn't prepare me to wash my clothes correctly. You didn't prepare me to, it's stuff like that. You didn't prepare me to be in a relationship. You didn't prepare me to know that as a man, I'm supposed to go take out the trash. As a woman, I'm supposed to, make sure everybody in the household is okay. And I know that's like a what? Like, no, seriously. Like, it could be in a situation of that. And this person is now becoming in that mature level. This person could be the one, but it's just more like, are you willing to take the time to cruise with them? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this person, you thought you was in this ride or die energy, fast life, fast car. You get what I'm saying? Let's get this money. Let's get this. No. Like, you're in this energy. I want to cruise. Let's cruise. Like, let me get in my car. Let me put my seatbelt on. You know what I'm saying? Let's not just hop in the car. Fuck the seatbelt. Phew. Like, no. Like, let me cruise in this situation. Ooh, Oregon. Oregon. So maybe someone lives in Oregon. But orgasm control. It says, tell me when to come. Didn't I just say control? Like, somebody wants to take their time with you. Maybe you're helping them mature in a very mature level. Okay, one more 18 plus card real quick. I need something more. So maybe this person realized that actually I need something more, or this is that energy. Okay. It says hot bath action. So maybe someone likes to see you in the bathtub, or it's time for you to just relax. Like I said, still let me get in the car. Let me put my seatbelt on. Let me relax. Like, chill out. It could be that situation where someone's coming in fast. Like, they, you know, fast energy. Then I say scissor happy. Someone just quick with it. Cool. Can you go get a, don't y'all got the little line thing, the guidance? Put the guidance down, you know, draw your boundaries. Is that type. Draw your boundaries, all right, when this come in, because this person could be coming in very good, fast. You're gonna have a gut feeling about this, all right? Or you're having this gut feeling right now, what we're talking about it. When we're talking about it, yeah, I'm talking about that person. Yeah, that person, the person that you had a little trust issues, or it was a little, like, I don't know about this, you know. Let's go to Taurus energy, and our Taurus, and we got somebody who just wants some peace of mind. Hey, Phyllis, how are ya? How are you doing? How are you doing when this love, the love is in the air? Let's see. So to sum up, what they like about you in that past energy is more of the, like, they like that you're helping them mature because they were young. They had a young energy. Move that dope. Somebody could be a street pharmacist. All right, separation. Taurus. Or maybe you're talking about, I gotta get out this street life. How are you? Blue power. Is blue power like on a call me ignorant, I don't care. But blue power, what's that? What's the meaning of that? Is that cause I was thinking police officer at first, cause I was just talking about ride or die. We about to say fuck the seatbelt, we gotta go. But then is that cause then at the same time, it's my workplace. Okay. I like that. I like that. Now, is it like powering up, like ascension type? Okay, so your soul makes ascension, like makes people feel good. That's what I'm feeling. Y'all tap in, power, blue power got some good soap. That's what I'm feeling, because I felt like a sense of, oh, moving dope. So you up in the morning moving your product. I feel you, blue power. All right. Early birds get the worm. I'm in Jamaica. Do you do international travel, like product? Do you know, move your product around? If not, they telling you go ahead and move that dope. That's your product. No is the answer. Ooh. Who got a question? Because I was just asking a question to myself. No is the answer. Okay, my bad. Because I just asked who gonna give somebody a chance. I guess know the answer. So that's your answer, boo. They trying. Okay. All right. So we got blue power that's powering up a situation as a sense of soaps. Okay, y'all. So they trying to go international. They want to take care of everybody. Tap in. That means that's something that's growing. I always love growth. Oh, that's nice. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday was on Monday. I have my middle son, his birthday's February 9th. Happy belated birthday. Aquarius gang gang. Aquarius, we already did you though. Y'all are in the six minutes. All right. Somebody don't want to talk. Somebody don't want to talk. Come like when on this chance and the separation. So maybe that's what it is. All right. So where's your ass is like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna force this person to talk. All right. Trust. You got trust issues. That's why you don't want to talk to them. I feel you. Codependent. They codependent on you, or they got issues. So you like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you no more. All right. Okay. I like them golden ages, boo. All right. That's what them slopes. I have trust issues with my, what you got going on? All right. It says they think you are playing too many games. That's probably where you got that trust issue from. And that's probably why you separated from them. I gotta go. That's that type of energy. Well, we gotta go. You're triggering me. Ooh, it's making me think about that. I feel you. That I can feel you on that one. That's for everybody. That's for everybody. I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. It's saying after the Epstein file, everything has changed, and that's for a fact. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I ain't trying to go into that. Okay. It says give yourself a chance, and it's saying astral travel. So this person is trying to tap into your feelings, your emotions. So they're not physically there. Okay, but they're trying to get to you emotionally. Okay, and you're like, I'm not having it, because it's like I'm not even trying to talk to you, you know. And it's like I want you to talk to me. So they're trying to force you to talk to them, but you feel like they got too many games. Like you play too much. Like, what we playing? Okay. It says get your ass up and make some moves. All right. Move that dope. Then I say that. Playing it. Trust issues. That's the reason why you got up and move. It was like you triggering me. You're triggering me. Oh no, gotta go. All right. They want to force me when I say no. Someone could have a clitoris piercing, but a clit piercing. 18 plus, boo. Let's see. Ooh, somebody likes to focus on your clitoris. Like they like to flicker with it, with their tongue. Strap on. So someone could be, okay, somebody could be of the same sex energy. My keys. Phone's linked out. Secret turned out. Was cheating on her. Oh, hell no. The sister? He said what the... Okay. Side note. This is... Okay. Like I told you, I retired from being a karmic. All right? I retired from being a karmic. I had a friend. No, I had a boyfriend. And that's interesting. I had a boyfriend that ended up, ex-boyfriend of course, that ended up cheating on me with one of my friends. I look at my friends as my sisters. That is a red flag, and I hope she left. You get what I'm saying? But he cheated on me with one of my friends. I don't have sisters, okay? I have 7 brothers. I have brothers. So unless you're gay, you know, that's the only time you're gonna like really get there. You get what I'm saying? So this is I said I'm retired from it. So don't judge me, because I ain't gonna judge you. I fucked his brother. Because what you thought this was. And I gave the brother the best he could ever have. Okay? You have 6? See, there we go. There we go. Let's go, Gemini. And that's funny. We're going into Gemini. Hi. But no, for real, what you thought this was? Y'all gonna realize, stop playing with people. Stop playing with people. You got some people that'll go there. They'll fuck up their reputation, because it was certain things that I play like that. You wanna play with me? You wanna hurt my feelings? You gonna fuck my sister? That's how I look at it. You gonna fuck my sister? I'm gonna fuck your brother. And I'm gonna give him the best. Like his brother bragged about it. To him. Oh, you're bold. Had a call. He called me up mad. And he said, did you do that? I did. I mean, I was like, dang, your brother bragging about it? He's like, yeah, he bragging about it and stuff. And so from then on, and you know, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. You like, did a nigga leave me? He did. Now, did I stop messing with the brother? Yeah, because the brother, he wasn't delivering anything. I just did that to do that. You get what I'm saying? But he didn't leave. He didn't leave. So that lets you know about men. Okay, some men. But then at the same time, okay, so Gemini, you could be dealing with like a sibling rivalry. All right. Situation. It says, let your friends help you. Hey, I'm trying to help you. You might have to go with what Cardi B say. I'm gonna take him to hell. Okay, I took him. Yeah. So when we started kicking up, his brother, every time I come by, his brother was not in the house no more. Every time, like I never seen the brother ever since I dropped that. So yeah, payback a bitch. But yeah, we don't play them games. Don't play with my heart. Don't play with my heart. I won't play with yours. I won't go get sister happy on you, cause I'm gonna take you to hell. Hold on. They say outside. You could be outside on that car dancing, okay? Feeling some type of way. Somebody feeling some type of way. It says every 4, okay? But keep an open mind, all right? Somebody wants you to keep an open mind about something. Maybe that's the reason why you have to let your friends help you in a situation. You're kind of cloudy, all right, Gemini? Gemini energy. Somebody wants to get to know you, and they want you to keep open mind with the situation. Or, you know, because, you know, Gemini's is more of the love energy as well. So maybe someone wants you to keep open mind. Why I can't get this damn card? Okay. Keep an open mind in a love situation. All right. Very soon. Oh, they gave you a time frame. They said, don't you wait. Don't wait on this. Maybe you need to free yourself from a situation that you're in right now, okay? Maybe that's the reason why they're letting you know it's very soon, because we ain't had no time frame on nothing else this whole reading, okay? So something could be coming in very soon, all right? Or during Gemini season, and they need you to free yourself from a situation because you're too unique in this boundary. You're gated up. You're straddling the fence. That's what I heard. You're straddling the fence, like someone over there, or what they say, shaking the table, like somebody stirring up a situation. Or when you walk away from a scene, it is going to stir up a situation, but it's needed. Okay, red clover. Sorry. Now this is a flower, and this is a very nice, beautiful tea. If you put lavender. It's a very strong tea when you put lavender in it, okay? But here you go, red cloves. It can help clear your skin, all right? Support your nerves as far as in your bones and your joints. It is a blood purifier as well. It helps low risk of cancer, all right? And then it helps with your menopause. You could be going through menopause. I'm trying to, my mama's slowly getting there. Her doctor sadly had to get her to realize she need to come to me. But I'm cool though. I'm with it though. You get what I'm saying? Eventually, like, you know, God spirits told me they're not gonna all come to me immediately, and I get you. But you gonna come to me eventually. All right. But it says also it helps with respiratory infection. So you could have like a dealing with your chest. All right. And then it says, let your friend help you. I'm your friend. Let me help you. I got you. All right. Need to know. You needed to know this. Okay. It says, I want you. And that's going with the keep an open mind. Somebody wants you to be very open-minded with the situation. Don't run from me. That's what I heard. Please do not run from me. This is coming very soon. Please do not run from me. This could be a love situation as well. All right? Please do not run from me. Okay? Don't leave me astray. Clear your mind. We're just going to pull one. Clear your mind. All right? Like I said, you need to release yourself from a situation very soon. All right? Or you need to move away from this very soon so that you can have a clear mind when this decision when this comes in, so you can make the right decision. All right? Because sometimes it's hard. You know how people say, or maybe you're rearranging your furniture. I'm pulling an 18 plus. Maybe you're rearranging your furniture, and you know how some people's like, I gotta clear the space so I can see first. You know, it's that type of energy. Look at it like that. Look at it like that. You are a very unique person. You need to clear the energy so you can see what is coming very soon. What's coming very soon for you. All right? Maybe this is 18 plus, face-to-face action. Somebody like to look at you in your face. That's why they saying, I want you. Okay? They want you. Maybe somebody like, maybe they want to be so close, they want to hear your breathe pattern. What in the world? People be saying some weird stuff sometimes, but I'm feeling that energy. Like somebody said that. Like somebody gonna tell you that. Like, I love how you breathe. And you like, okay. Like they watch how you sleep. Okay? It says, don't look away. Look at me. Okay? Eye contact. Then I just say, and it's face to face, somebody really like how you look. Okay? Don't run from me. Okay? And you said, choke me, bite me. Oh, you in there. You kinky. Oh, you a little kinky. They say, I don't give a fuck about your wife. All right now, y'all. Y'all better not be no mistress trying to freak these men out. Okay? Because they going to be like, you going to put them on like, I think I gotta leave her, but then they're not gonna leave her because it's cheaper to keep her. I'm gonna keep that real. All right, unless they already halfway out the door. All right, if they halfway out the door, then I can understand. Okay, when halfway out the door is mean they already separated. They got their own separate place. No, they're not living together. No, they're not. No, literally. That's the only time I'll allow this, y'all. If I see a reading and they say the man or the woman is married and y'all messing, y'all freaking this person out, the only time I'll accept this from my DDA tribe is if they already halfway out the door. They're sleeping. They're not in the same room. No, they're in separate houses. They're separate, you know, or maybe somebody's a divorcee, and someone's trying to try again. Okay? Okay, Cancer. And then you got, she said, I'm a Gemini, and we just leaving out Gemini. Going to Cancer. Somebody said they know they lost you. They said, I look good, I feel good. I really need my space around me. So somebody want to be all up in your face. And you like, back up. All right, Cancer, let's go. Let's see. Religious factors. Somebody's spiritual or beliefs is a little iffy. All right. Somebody's having an issue with their morals. All right. I'm feeling a moral situation. Not on a spiritual level. I'm feeling our morals is not like, or this is, they're saying you need to start talking to these people who you're talking to, you're dating. Ask them try to see where their morals are at. That's very important. Okay? That's very important because that's a part of a conversation that we don't have with our couples, and we need to have that. Okay? All right, love. Hope you joined the tribe, but see you later. But yeah, see you later. At least. But it's morals. Something's you need to start asking people, start testing their morals. You need to see about that, especially if you're trying to be in a serious relationship with this person. Okay, it says stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, something's gonna come in place. I feel like the reason why your relationship's been off, or the reason why you've been having issues with relationships and building a family, is because their morals. Their morals are off. Like, their priorities. There you go. Priorities. They're not the same. That's why you be separating. You separate from them. And they hate that they lost you. Because it says, I know, she said, I know they hate they lost me. Like, I know you wish that you could just grow up. You get what I'm saying? I know you wish the passion. They had passion for you. They really did. You know, unrequited love. Can we say it anymore? Okay? Like, your priorities are off. We're not the same. It's that tight. Okay? And this person, maybe you end up realizing it was just nothing but passion. You know? Maybe you like when this person get on top of you. All right? Getting late. It's getting late. Why you gotta be here beside me and watching me? Living a double life. Didn't I say their priorities, their morals? Maybe this person wants to have a poly relationship and you like, nah, you ain't going, like, when you're mine, you're mine. We not sharing. Or maybe someone has like they got a family here and then they're trying to create a family here. Okay, something's very, very unrequited. Something's coming in very soon, and this person's gonna come in and they're gonna come in with that energy. It's getting late. You want to come in the house? It's getting late. You want me to tuck you in? And it's just, don't be. You're afraid, and they saying don't be. I'm so scared that you hurt me. So this person wants you to give them another chance. That's probably where that optimistic energy coming from. All right. It says anything for you will never miss you. All right. So maybe when this person coming back around and stuff, and they probably showing like they got this little life going. But let me tell you, they got a double life and they want you to be a part of the second life. All right. Their morals, their priorities are effed up. Okay. It's just nothing but passion. They just love being on top of you, or they just love being under you. Okay, fellas, for you get what I'm saying? It's more like that, and you can see it. You can see it. That's why they're gonna probably hit you up late. They're gonna hit you up in an inconvenient situation that got you like, should I take it? You know, because they just want to be beside you, watching. But you're afraid, and they saying don't be. Look, planner and friends. Maybe your friends is planning this for you, or your friends are kind of in on it. Okay? It says, I have access to all the sources I need to survive and thrive. Okay? So this could be you have a friend that's trying to hook you up in a situation, or your friend is in on the situation, or they're saying go call your friend. Go call your friend. You might need to go call your friend. You know how sometimes you can get caught up in a situation and you might need some advice. Go call your friend. Go call your friend. That could be Jesus. Okay, because this is an angel. It could be in that energy, or this could be literally calling your homegirl, calling your homeboy to help you in this situation. Because maybe you're in this, unrequited love. When it's unrequited, but it's still love in that category. So it's kind of like your heart being tugged on, and you just might need to call, get some help, some assistance. All right, let's pull an 18 plus real quick. And I'm afraid, like, maybe somebody wants to hit you up and your head is like, don't do it. And it's just like, oh, I want to. Like I said, it put you in a vulnerable position, and you might need to find another avenue. Go find something else to do. Go find something else to play with. It's that type of thing. All right. Bringing food in the bedroom. Why are they playing with y'all? Don't break. Because it's still a double life, okay? Maybe this person, here we go. This person has like I said, they got a family here, or they got some type of situation here, and they got a situation they're trying to start there, all right? Maybe you're this person, and you give a little bit more oomph to their life, and that's why, like, maybe you're a little bit more freakier than the other one, you know? It's that type. Like, maybe you do exotic things. You're very spontaneous compared to everyone else. Or it's more of the energy of, here you go. They want to be in a relationship with you, but at the same time, they want to play single. That's why. You know, their Morris. I said their Morris is messed up. They might like to be, they're very freaky. You know, like they're very spontaneous in the bedroom. Like y'all do, it's nothing dull about y'all bedroom action. It's that type. That's why, like, it can get late in the night. It don't matter. In the morning, it don't matter. Like, it's never dull in y'all situation, right? But it's nothing but passion. Okay? You have all the resources, right? And then maybe that's the energy that you have. And maybe, like they're saying, call your friend. Your friend gonna tell you this. Like, hey, you got everything this person needs. So why are they doing that to you? They shouldn't be doing that to you in the first place. And you need to hear that to get you like, yeah, you're right. You know how somebody pump you up? You know, like it's ready for a boxing match. I'm ready to fight this person. Like, it's like a pump up. Okay? It says your hands feel so good on me. All right? You feel, like I said, it's like a passion. Like, oh, I miss your touch. Oh, it's like I fall for you. And maybe that's the part. It's that weak part. That weak point. You know? It says, I love when you touch me. I love when you touch me. It's just something about your touch. You know, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid that you're going to hurt me twice. You know, maybe not twice, but maybe you got me 3 times. Maybe you got me more than I needed to. All right? But this person's like, but I need you though. But I just want you to respect that maybe sometimes I like to go have fun. I like to go sleep around. And you're like, no. You know? No. He's not my type. I can feel that. And let me tell you, nothing's going to miss you. All right? Nothing's going to miss you. All right? So it could be the energy of this. You could be feeling like, oh, I'm by myself. Or maybe you're in this love energy like, oh, dang, I done let everybody else go. Nothing missed you. I promise you. It's getting you prepared. It's getting you prepared for this war. Okay? All right. All right, plan. Everything gonna be all right. Okay? Everything gonna be all right. She said, I'm so confused, but it's gonna be all right. Maybe you're just like cloudy, but it's gonna be all right. All right, let's go to our Leo. You talking about that's not right. So maybe you feel like something's not correct. You know, you don't got the time to cry, Leo, but it's all right. You're going to cry eventually. I'm going to let you know that. Okay. Things going through your head, but it's all right. It's that energy. All right, let's go. We're talking about Leo or Leo energy. I'm so serious. I love this because I'm talking about my whole tribe, y'all. We are unique. And there's no need for us to be bound to a situation if we know that we're walking on eggshells, if we know that we're not able to speak up and be ourselves. If we can't be, like, for example, a Leo, all right, a lion, all right, a lion walks around. A lion, have you seen a lion cage besides in the zoo? And you got to think about that. You got to do a lot to you got to take care of this lion because the lion can turn on you eventually. Because the lion's not meant to be in a cage. And it could be in that energy of you. Like, you're in this energy like, I'm tired of being caged in. I'm about to start flipping on everybody. You know, it's that type of energy. I'm tired of people telling me that everything gonna be all right, and it's not. Maybe that's what it is. I'm sorry, love. My bad. Maybe that's a trigger. You know, you got some people, you know how you can go through a battle and people say, it's going to be all right. And it's like, stop telling me that. I'm feeling that. Stop telling me that. It's not going to be all right. You're right. It's not going to be all right. You're not going to be the same. You're going to be a whole different person. And guess what? You're going to be, you still, even though you feel like you caged in, you are growing a horn on the top of your goddamn head. You are being unique. Centered. Okay? At the end of the day, that's what's gonna be all right. That's why everybody say you're gonna be all right, because at the end of the day, you might feel like everything just closing in, but eventually everything is everything. All right? And you going, oh, and it's just like a pour, like, you know how, oh, like a gate opening, and you're gonna realize, I feel good. I'm different. I don't like what happened in the past, but everything is going to be all right. Everybody is right, you know? It could be that. You've been patient to cut this BS connection. This was the way that it goes. It says release your ex. Okay? And it's going to be all right to release your ex. Exactly. It says, I'm going to be all right from freeing from this BS. It's correct. You are correct. All right. Love yourself first. I love it. Life can go. Life is going to keep going on. And you're going to realize that. You're going to realize that. When you over there sitting, you know, you sitting in that house, you don't realize the sun went down. The moon went up. The moon went down. The sun went up. And where you at? Where you at? Where you at, cage bird? Get out. Get out the house. Release yourself. Feel free. Okay? Free yourself from the bullshit. Okay? Like my SB said. Free yourself from the bullshit. You gonna be alright. Let's go. We're going to have to force somebody to talk. Seem like it. Because they don't want to talk. We're going to force them. Yeah. You don't want to talk to this person. When you realize that you was a cage bird and you free yourself. Okay. Angel in disguise. That's Brandy talking to y'all. Who, I think is she a Libra? Dang, where my Nora at? My Nora be on it, okay? But yeah, all right, past relationship, okay? An angel has always been thought to be one of God's most precious worth. But guess what? You done had her fooled because she was an angel in disguise. So the thing is, they mad. They mad. I feel that. They mad because this person, once you release them, now they see that you was an angel. Now you see the angel was the pick. And my love was never misplaced. My love was true. And most importantly, still I love you. So you give them that pure energy. Like, dang, even after I did this and this and this, I can still walk around and wear a love in my heart. That's what angels is. Okay? You're an angel in disguise. They weren't prepared for that. Okay? They wasn't prepared for that. Okay? And that's where you got to release. All right, SB? You the angel in disguise. You find it quite strange. All right? It says, let your friends help you. You're in the honeymoon stage. You're in the beginning stage. You're in the beginning stage, okay? You're in a startup, but you got this. Keep going, okay? Let's see. Let's pull. Free yourself, okay? Because you're going to realize it says, fuck that job. It's time to change your money, okay? You in a trap situation. Okay, or it could be a situation like SB was talking about on a relationship level. You're focused on like, dang, like, is my job gonna cover me taking care of myself? You gonna be all right. You just gotta do it first. You gotta fly. You know what I'm saying? You know, just like the little bird, the mama bird gonna push your ass out that nest regardless. Is either you gonna take that chance and jump out without your mother helping you, or without your support, quote unquote, that you think is supposed to help you, or are you going to jump out there and see if you can do it? Okay, like you might find a bird's nest. Is it too cold for a bird's nest? Like where you can find one, literally. Maybe you find like an old one. Okay. Releasing your ex. It says removing the stain from your items and clothes. You could be washing clothes at this current time. Or you it's a police you didn't get rid of all your ex's laundry, okay? You might have a piece of laundry of his in your laundry basket currently, or her a piece of her laundry in your laundry basket currently, okay? And that's probably, it's something that you're holding on to, and this person like, well, you still holding on to it, idiot. Go take that stain out. Take that stain out, okay? Throw it away, goodwill it, okay? Get some money out of it. Then you go flip that thing. Maybe you can make some money out of that thing, okay? eBay that shit. Something like that, okay? It says don't answer the phone if it makes you feel drained when you talk to them. And then I don't know what happened to the card, but it's a bite. Okay, somebody could be biting your energy, all right? They're trying to get into your energy, all right? This past lover, if they make you feel strained, don't answer that phone, okay? Why you answer the phone? Why did you answer? It could be that situation. It could be where you talk to this person, like, why did I answer the phone? Why did you answer? Why did you? All right, let's see. She said, no. It says, I don't care if you, oh, I'm sorry. We're going on to 18 plus. I don't care if you have hair down there. Okay. It says, I want you fully natural. Okay. Maybe you like, oh, he coming, let me shade. He on you. Long as you might need a little scissor it, you know, so he can just part his little way, part the sea like Moses. Let me stop. Oh, and then look. Ooh. It said more than I can bear. I'm sorry. And then why I want to talk about Moses and then my spiritual level. Oh, Lord. Anyway, it says put an arch in your back and spread it. Then I say part ways. Yeah. Put an arch in your back and shake the rope. Hey. Yes, throw it away. I just see your thing. Bend over. All right. Somebody likes when you they like you from the back. They like how you round. It's like something about maybe you like, I don't got no butt. He think you do. Okay? He think you do. Okay? He said it's something about when it goes into a certain look. He gonna go like this. He gonna sit back. And you gonna be like, why did I answer? I'm feeling maybe you better be careful if you don't want no baby. All right. Someone could go in that Leo energy as far as in like, I'm about to take over the jungle. Okay. All right, let's go to my Virgos. I think my in the beginning, my Aquarius type energy threw me off. And that, thank goodness I had no greenery on that. I've been pissed. That was a side note for myself, boo-boos. All right, okay. Virgo. It says, it is safe for you to love. Okay? Virgos are more intellect people, so it could be as far as in you're thinking about, should I love this? Should I love this person? Do people ask that question? Should I love this person? I never asked that before. I'd be like, should I fuck with him? Like, Maybe that's what I asked that question. I never said, should I love this person? Maybe this is a guy. Maybe this is a guy. Because, you know, sometimes a guy can have a hard time, like, intellect. Maybe it's a Virgo, a strong Virgo masculine energy, right? And they're like, am I in love? That is not. It's funny because it's just interesting when you think about it with males, you know, because, you know, males, it's hard for them to express themselves. So when you think about how do y'all think? And y'all, because, you know, I'm a girl, I don't know what you think. You know, like, how do y'all, when y'all prepare for love, do y'all say, am I in love? Or it's like, do I like this person? You know, or should I marry them? Like, how that question go about for the males, you know? It's that. I'm feeling, live life for dolphin. You got Gucci Mane. So icy Christmas. So somebody gonna ice you out on Christmas. Ooh, you gonna get a ring for Christmas? Maybe that's where they going. Like, do I love this person? I'm feeling this person could have Virgo in their energy. Or they think hot, like they think intellect. They have an intellect mindset. Y'all have very strong chemistry. Conversation is very strong. And required love. So something's a little off. Okay? It's a little off. So maybe that's why this person's like, do I? Do I not? Okay? But they're saying it's safe for you to love that person though. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty than a mother, and everybody else is okay. So maybe you weighing out your options. I feel like the Virgo has a lot to say, but I keep trying to contain them. Contain the person, because it wants to just fly everywhere. So maybe their mind is just everywhere, but they trying to put it in boxes. Like, you know how you try to category your thought process and stuff? It says, let your get to know each other. I'm sorry. Get to know each other. Love yourself first. All right. So while you're getting to know this person, make sure you still don't lose track of who you are as a person. All right. Don't lose track of that. Oh, I'm feeling the energy of here we go. It's more like it's more like when you go out and stuff, they feel it, they love you because you have self-control and not knowing that your ass over there taking care of yourself low key. Like, are you that person that do self-pleasure before you go on dates? Or if not, they're saying do that. That was random because I ain't never done nothing like that before. How I don't know. Something could be blank. That's odd. Something could be odd, like an odd situation. I'm about to pull another one down. But like something gonna come blank. Maybe it said do not disturb. I'm with my nigga. So maybe you trying to figure out why they're not responding back, or you're not gonna be responding back to people because you're like, please do not disturb. I'm with my niggas. Or I'm with my man. Alright? You got a right arm or a shoulder tattoo. Alright? Okay, I'm also feeling leopard as well because of that her image. I'm feeling the image. Okay, so maybe you have leopard print, maybe you have leopard like an animal print on you or something like that as well. Or you're thinking about getting a like a tattoo on your right arm or your shoulder. Maybe you don't have one right now and you're thinking about that. Okay. It says, you are the one I have been waiting for this whole time. Not the whole time. You know, forever, ever. Is that. That's Outkast right there. Well, I'm thinking of Outkast in Outkast's voice, but I think that's what, good time? I think so. Male 30 to 35. Oh, they're going clear. They pulling out clear. They identify and pull this man out. All right, Virgos. Like I said, Virgos are very intellect people. So it's like, don't be giving me the runaround. Give it to me straight up. All right. This could be your energy. Like, don't give me the runaround. Give it to me straight up. What is it? Okay. So male 30 to 35. Okay. They're saying they want you to give this person a chance, or they want you to give them a chance. All right. Someone keep a dirty K. They got lingerie. They like you with lingerie on, or they like when you wear nightwear. We're going to 18 plus. Someone like oral as well. Outdoor adventure, car sex, park sex, porch sex, balcony sex. Oh, y'all everywhere. It's that type. This person likes to explore. Their door, you call them door to explore, okay? They like to explore, or they're gonna they want to take you to the cabins, or they want to take you out in the wilderness. They want to take you out somewhere where you can get loud, and ain't nobody. I'm not thinking about in a dark situation, because they did go a little dark when I thought about it. Like, because I was about to say you can scream and nobody can hear you, but hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I'm not trying to solve no damn crimes, okay? But I'm talking about on a sexual level, okay, where you could be loud and you don't got to hear. Quiet down, like you don't got to hear all that, like. Okay, let's go, Libra. Libra, I'm feeling like it's time for you to balance something. Like, literally. You're balancing something. You're weighing something out. Could be your green, or you could be, what was our Libra? Someone who do like maybe you weighing out your options as well. It says give your relationship a chance. You're weighing out the options. It makes sense. Maybe you had to heal some family issues at first. You had some family problems. You had someone's name could start with a K, or you realize it was like a dirty offer. Or someone tried to go for the kill with the situation. They said 30 on my waist. So you could have $30 on your waist, literally. Or you could just literally have a gun on your waist. I ain't trying to play you on your buddy, Libra. Why we don't want to talk? Okay, I was about to say, come on now. Trust. All right. Somebody wants you to trust them. All right. Something telling me to read it. It says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. All right. Two-player. Oh, you two-player for that. They're saying heal this situation. Maybe you grew up where your mama said have options, or you grew up living with someone that had a lot of options. So you was like, I grew up with players. I grew up with the players. maybe that's what it is. You got big arms, or somebody got some big arms. This showing like his arms. Or today is arm day for the gym. They say I'm gonna do it the right way. You dig? Yeah. So y'all fine. She fuck with a game. She fuck with a team. And I done put her on the lean. She got the perky vest and she got that turkey neck. Didn't I say somebody got like oral? Yeah, somebody like that. Okay. But codependent. All right. Codependent, trust issues, along with give this a relationship chance. Maybe this is the reason why, like, you could you have a codependent issue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know that sounds fucked up, right? Especially like, dang, I'm a player. What you mean I got codependent issues? Yeah, you codependent on honeymoon stages. You just like to flirt with motherfuckers. You like to play with people's hearts. And you a player. I don't like that. I don't like that for you. Maybe that's where you're balancing out the odds. Okay? Them players be always alone by themselves. Is that what we're trying to do? You know? Or them players gonna be the one you left with. You weigh out the options. You done played all these games, right? We two player. All right. We two player. All right. A rabbit. Fertility. Maybe you got so many kids. You gonna realize you got so many kids, or you hopping around. Okay? Okay, call you Jack the motherfucking Rabbit. Okay, you be hopping around with different like variety of people. You feel me? And you like, we too play for this. let me tell you, a player will be left alone, or a player gonna be left with that woman that is all messed up. Like, even she got left alone. You gonna get the way out the options. You're gonna be left with the last option. And it wasn't your best option. All right. But a rabbit, that means having hope, having comfort, having luck, fertility, nurturing, imagination, problem solver. Okay. Maybe you about to solve this problem. All right. So maybe okay. Maybe you're going celibate. All right. Maybe you realize I done hopped around a little too much. Like, dang, I was on this person too. Dang, I was on you too. Like, maybe you know how, sometimes some people really don't be paying attention that they be in their whole stage. Like, when you're in the whole stage, you don't really be paying attention to afterwards. I feel like that's probably like, dang, I was a player back in the day. I was hopping. I was hopping. It says they prey and play on your downfall. Okay? But you way better than his bitch, yeah. But they playing on your downfall? Okay, you talking about I'm player, pop my collar. Like, man, what you talking about? I'm still better than her. I'm still better than him at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you got that player mentality, like that, that's your soda y'all type. It says they thought you wasn't gonna be shit. Come on now. Come on now. Let's talk about it. They thought you wasn't going to be nothing. Not nothing. Nothing. They didn't think you were going to be nothing. Okay? They didn't trust in you, and they didn't trust in themselves. They thought you wasn't going to be nothing. You about to show them I'm player. They say you played me. No, I didn't. No, I did. Like we talked about in that last past energy. Angel in disguise, baby. You thought I was supposed to show my wings? These wings too big to show, because then y'all gonna be hating. Y'all gonna try to cut my wings off like Maleficent. You feel me? Okay? Like you gonna be hating on me when I spread my wings, so I had to tuck my wings in a little bit when I'm around some people. All right? So they feel like you don't play them. No, you didn't. You were just an angel in disguise. It's either you're going to be with me or you not. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be with me when I'm failing in life, or you're going to be with me when I'm up here. All right? And they didn't think you weren't going to be shit. Not them playing with you. It says the sex is what they can't let go. Okay? So that's all. And then that's going with the codependent. That's all they want. That's all they want. She said, I don't give a fuck about the next bitch. She lame. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Okay. Maybe somebody trying to say, but I'm with da-da-da this. I don't give a fuck about that either. That's that energy. It says popping up on you. And that's body bag. You about to put them in the grave. Let me lay you to rest. Okay? I'm about to lay you to rest. Nah, boo, boo. Yo, nigga love me. Like I said, like you know you better than the next. At the end of the day, you can say whatever you want. I know I'm better than that next motherfucker. Always keep that energy. Even it might be, you might not be, but it's okay. You better than the next. It might be a little shaky. You might have seen it like, dang, she got a bigger car than me. But you better than the next. Okay, it's not always about materialistic situations. Okay, it's about what's in here. It's right here. All right. It says wet the bed, squirt action. Maybe somebody want to pop up on you. They said they can't let the sex go. That's the reason why. Okay, but then when they pop up on you, they're gonna realize, dang. Oh, wait a minute. Your house, you done changed. Oh, your car. Oh, it's like stuff they're going to point. They're going to point things out. Or it could be just your energy of like hope and luck. The rabbit, the rabbit. I'm also feeling like time. Because I'm feeling Alice in Wonderland. Remember she was chasing the rabbit. Like you chasing after time. Take your time. Don't run. Don't run after time. Take your time. Because if you keep running through time, you're going to fall right in that hole, and then you're going to get lost with time. Just like Allison, okay? Because homegirl, she would just sleep. Let's keep that real. She would just sleep. But she was in a deep ass sleep that she done paint the roses red. And think about that. I'm thinking about the thing. Paint the roses red and all the stuff like that. She had time to do a lot of things. So maybe you're sleeping a lot and you're losing track of time, baby. Okay? Maybe you done slept through your alarm. Okay? All right, Scorpio energy. Scorpio, let's go. We're going. Lucky charm. Somebody think you their lucky charm. Or you a good luck charm. But that's not Jagged Edge though. This is most definitely Juicy J. He said, you my good luck. You must be my lucky charm. He said, my girl real bad, but she don't mean no harm. Okay? They saying you look too good. You look good when you wake up and when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to put no makeup on. You still look good. My baby look real bad. Okay? But she don't mean no harm. She ain't trying to hurt y'all. So maybe maybe you this person that when you come in a room, okay, like, and I'm talking about for men and women. When you come in a room, you got the eyes. Like, the eyes be like, damn, who that? Who that? And you like, y'all know my girl real bad. She don't mean no harm. It's like, it's that type of energy, okay? Codependent. They said she like to take and she like to smoke too, okay? She got her own money. She don't need mine. But what's hers is mine. So this person, when you come in, they know y'all both got your own incomes. So y'all don't have to depend on each other. And maybe this person, but their attitude is, I want you to depend on me. Okay? Codependency energy. All right, Scorpio? So it could be, you could, like, I got my money up. I got my game up. Or you're in this energy at this current time, Scorpio, or during Scorpio season, your money gonna be up, right? Where you don't really need your partners, but this person still loves the fact that you still need them, or they still love the fact, or you're gonna learn by Scorpio season, you're gonna learn how to make your own money and then also act like you broke. Yeah. Elevator. Yeah, like, because think about it. Elevator is slow, but it's still going up, right? Yeah, it's that type. Like, you still going up, but everybody think nah. By this time, your money going to be coming in, but you don't got to tell everybody that your money coming in like that. You feel me? It's that. And this is what that love going to come in, all right? So this person loves the fact that you are elevating in your own way, right? And maybe they're wanting to they're going to come in very slow and steady with you. All right. Because they know that you got your own. Because when you got your own, that's why some people are kind of hesitant to be with people who got their own, especially if they don't have their own. But this person has their own. So they're going to come in steady because they're not trying to push you away. They ain't trying to like say, oh, this coming in very soon. Spoon. Someone want to spoon you. Very spoon. Here goes spoon. Maybe you need a spoon. Get a fucking spoon. All right. But very soon, and it's saying express your love. All right. Somebody's going to make the effort. All right. Somebody's going to reach out to you. They're gonna make the effort. Okay. They said me and you, your mama and your cousin too. They're talking about I want the whole family in on this. All right. Children could be a factor, or they want kids with you. All right. Or your kids are the main factor. You got codependency and children, and it says make the effort. Two children. Okay. So maybe on a situation of like, here you go. Like I said, you got your money flowing and all stuff like that. You know how to take care of your family. This person like, let me come in and help you with your family. Let me come in and help you at least with your children. It's that, but they gotta know how to come in. You said no. I feel you. So someone could, something took place during a childhood situation as well. Unrequited love. So maybe you had a childhood past that was, you had unrequited love in your childhood past, okay? That's making you be iffy on allowing a person to just come in and say, let me help you with your children. Trust me, I am a victim of that situation, so I understand totally. When I have company, my kids are not here. We don't play that, because it's no time that you're going to actually go, no, we don't play that. Because I'm going to shoot you. Okay, but you do deserve to love, all right? You do deserve to love, and you are calling in your soulmate, all right? So you're in this energy of like, I want to be touched. I want to be spooned. Remember, I was just talking about, I want to be spooned. I want to be felt on and stuff. I want to elevate. Maybe things are coming in, it's very slow for you. Maybe your money going, everything flowing besides the flowing, you know? And it's like, I need that. I need that. Is that type, okay? It says set boundaries, or this is what you're doing at this this perfect time, all right? Maybe you were in a codependent situation, right? That you had to start setting boundaries, right? Now, your boundaries is what's going to help you get out of codependent relationships. I'm gonna be honest with you, because people who are codependent, they don't like boundaries. Codependent energy likes for you to be a yes ma'am. Okay, codependent energy likes for you to like when you call, hey, I need this, because they're dependent on you, and yes, like their mama, their daddy. No, okay, setting boundaries, keeping boundaries up. Okay, it says sticking to their ways. All right, and that's children. So someone could be very immature and they're sticking to their ways at this current time, and you're seeing this. All right, crying on your birthday. That nigga had you crying on your birthday. I do niggas the worst way. So so maybe you had this person. Yeah, so maybe someone's trying to get to you emotionally, or maybe this person had you in your feelings on your birthday. Your last birthday season, this person had you in your feelings, and that's probably where you had to you had to set your boundaries. You know, set your boundaries up, because they're stuck. You realize they're stuck in their ways. They're not gonna grow. They're kids. They're just kids. Tricks are gonna be tricks are for kids. You know, like I don't even eat cereal like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grits and oatmeal. I don't even eat cereal. Is that? It's that. I'm just trying to be funny with that situation. You know, it's more of that energy. Like I'm not being like, I don't wake up wanting cereal. I wake up wanting a breakfast. It's that type of energy, okay? Like I wake up being mature. I'm not waking up being immature, all right? And it says making the effort. And you got the AAA. AAA is like roadside assistance, okay? This could be your energy as well. I let bisexual open tight. And yes, and I was just talking about that. I'm glad that you mentioned about especially for your family situation. Remember, I was mentioning how you got families that sometimes they cover you in certain ways, right? Where they're not preparing you for certain things that's outside. Like, you know how you had some parents that you couldn't just talk to them about sexual stuff, you know? But honestly, for our parents now, maybe that's something that maybe that's what we're in. Like, I see 16 as well. So maybe you got a 16-year-old, you supposed to be talking to them. You supposed to be talking to them, because you don't talk to them so late, you might have to put their ass out. Because you're realizing they got stuck. You setting boundaries and stuff. It says put your panties to the side, okay? So somebody ignoring your boundaries. That's what I'm feeling. Because it's in between set your boundaries and stuck in your ways, and put your panties to the side. So it's more like they know that you have boundaries. They know that you are not open to the situation, right? And they know that you have certain things going on with yourself, right? And You're just trying to stay focused, right? And this person's like, I hear you, but can you put your panties? They're coming at you sexually. That's what it is. They not even want to talk to you here. They trying to talk to you here. What we doing? Oh, she said, I got that water. I'm that motherfucking pool G. Okay, so maybe maybe they're addicted to your sex. I get it. But respect my mind. How do you want me to open my legs if you don't respect my mind? I promise you, when you respect that person's mind, they could get wet. Maybe you like, they so dry. Well, maybe because you ain't tapping to their head yet. They not getting hard. Maybe because you ain't tapping to their head yet. I ain't talking about tapping in with your second. I'm talking about the top lip working with the top head. Okay? It's that type. Like, it's the energy of like, they can't even get here. So why would I get here? You get what I'm saying? I can't get here if you can't get here. Guess what? It got to take my brain to tell me to go squirt. It got to take my brain to tell me get hard. It got to take my brain to tell me nut that, shoot that club up. It got to take my brain to tell me that shit fire. You feel me? We got to get here first. It could be a situation. That's why you set your boundaries. You realize they stuck in their ways. They childish. It's that you childish. Call AAA, roadside assistance. Let's put them to the side. Kick them to the curb. It says, say all the right things. And they say, I hear everything you say. Okay? Okay, it said every word in this song about to be about you. Okay? So this person talking about you are the song to my, like they know exactly what to say to you. But it's just like, make sure they're saying the right things. That's why you got to keep your boundaries up. Keep your boundaries, okay? Keep them. Yes, I understand you do deserve love. And yes, I understand you are calling your soulmate, but be cautious because you have a separation that you created a while back that's trying to come back. Okay? Look at that. Okay? Storyteller. No, for real though. Like, We let me give you a chart. So in order for us to get to point A, we have to get to point B. Do you get this? This is showing it. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to get to that root? You want to get to that root? You got to get to there. You got to get, if you want to get to the throat, you still got to get here. You feel me? Okay, even the chart tells us. You know how we used to have I'm serious. Even the chart. You know how we used to have the pyramid and it says your weight, your health. Okay? That's the chart to get to it. You trying to figure out how to get to the woman. How can I get her to nut? Bingo! And bingo goes his name, oh. These two right here. Get her there. Get her there. Get them there. Most women, we're easy. Women can do that quicker than the males can, honestly. Because most of us women, we done sat down and thought about it already. Best believe that. Let's go. Look. Let's get... I'm serious, okay? Let's go into I'm thinking about my Sagittarius now, all right? Sagittarius, new love, all right? You setting them boundaries too, the Sagittarius. You in that energy like, wait a minute. Let me see if you can get to this head before you get to this head. Cause this head, I know this head gonna get you. But let me see if you can get to this head. Cause this head gonna get you somewhere too. You might, maybe somebody gets caught up in your mind and they get lost in the sauce. Y'all done talk so much they done forgot to fuck you. Let me talk about that, okay? Like, that's powerful right there, okay? You done took this person on a date so well, the date went so good, you done forgot to fuck them. And that's not like you. Get it. That's that. And you like, do I love them? New love. Okay. It's that type of energy. Okay. Somebody gonna get you so caught up in the sauce. They looked at that chart already. They said, I already know. I been new. I been new. All right. Retreat. Somebody want to take you out somewhere. Retreat. Or somebody about to go back to the drawing board. Okay. Sagittarius, they about to go back to the drawing board. All right. Because it's like, dang, is that what it was? Dang, I got to go back. I got to now I got to really listen to them. I got to hear them out. I got to listen to them, get in their head, and I got to hear them out. I got to hear what they saying. Dang, I got to go back to the drawing board. The whole time I thought, if I bought them this and bought them that, yeah, that's tangible. That's tangible stuff. That's outside. But when you want to get here, you gotta get a little closer to me. You get what I'm saying? You gotta hug me. You feel me? BBL. Somebody got a nice body. They say, is that a real ass or a BBL? You going to the gym? Maybe your new lover looks very good. All right. Maybe they look so good. You got to retreat. You got to go. You might. Okay, here you go. Here you go. Maybe, you know how they were talking about how Russell and Sierra, right? And how Sierra, she has a very nice body. And Russell's feeling confident with expressing his woman with his body. Maybe you this person, I don't do that. It's like, you got to add, I don't do that. Like, baby, when I realized that's real, we gotta retreat you. We gotta cover you up, you know. And I don't take it the wrong way, ladies. I feel as though this man is just like, baby, it's just something about you. It's just like, even with clothes, even when you fully covered, I gotta ask that question. Is that real or not? It's that type of energy, okay? They love it about you. Romantic feelings, okay? It's that energy of like, they're in love with you. They want to take you out somewhere. They want to go somewhere. So by Sagittarius season, you're going to be going out with your new lover somewhere. All right. Forgiveness and learning. All right. So maybe it was a moment that y'all had to forgive. So maybe here you go. Like I said, this person is in this energy, like they're not insecure, but their attitude is like, baby, do you see how you look? You are? Hey, boo, you're back. You know, but it's like, do you see how you look? You know, like, it's more, he or she's not insecure. It's just, I don't want everybody to see what I got. It's like, you know how someone, when, you got some people went in school, right? And we had show and tell. All right. You had some people that will go and get their favorite toy and go show it to the school, right? And then you had some that would be like, I'm not gonna let you see the favorite one, but I might let you see the one I like the most. Like, you might catch me pick this one up. It's that type of energy, okay? You got a male 41 to 45, okay? This could be your new lover, okay? Turn it up. You like my music? But no, that's Turn It Up from Ricky Nasty. But it's just more the energy of, they said you in the house. So like they want you, they like you, they like to express, they like you, they feel like you can still show your body. Because your shit is real. They feel like you can still show your body without expressing your body. As in, when you meet this new lover, I'm going to be honest with you, ladies, they're older, okay? Or they are mature. So they're not going to be able to handle that little, you wearing a crop top and all the stuff like that. I'm feeling that a little bit, okay? And gentlemen, that could be a situation with you too. Like, it's cute or whatever, but you got a boundary. I feel like you're gonna have a boundary with the situation, okay? First house. This could be the first house energy as well, but this is identity, personality, self-image. And I just talked about that. Self-image, ego, beginning, and appearance. So your appearance is first T. So here you go. You're trying to figure out why I can't find no mature man. All right. Mature men don't like their women showing skin. I'm sorry. Like, maybe later on, you can do that when you got it secure. When that person feels secure and he feels as though you're not going to go nowhere, or she feels as though you're not going to go anywhere, then yeah, you can. It says the love we have, it says stay on my mind. So it's just like, I just need us to be secure. So maybe this person, or you were in this energy of, you allowed your partner to express themselves a little bit, right? A little bit too much. And you didn't set boundaries for yourself, and you got lost in the sauce. So now you realize you gotta set boundaries. First impressions is always the best. So this person pays attention to your appearance. Your first date, make sure you looking T, okay? You don't gotta show your body off. You know what I'm saying? You can stay covered, and you can still look good for yourself, all right? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that energy. You trying to catch this nigga in? Okay. You need to cover your first impression. All right. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. Like, they gonna say, is this a dream? Because I think the man would like it more when you're covered, and then they still find you attractive, compared to they find you attractive because you keep showing them skin. It's like covered skin, covered skin, covered skin. And then you trying to figure out, and now he trying to figure out, do I want to fuck her? Do I want to love her? Do I want to fuck her? Do I want to love her? Do I want to? It's that. No, seriously. Seriously, I got 7 brothers. I'm gonna keep it P with you. I'm trying to keep it P with you. All right, you make it hard for them. It says I miss you. All right. It says romantic feelings. This person wants to express this, or it's just more of like, let me miss you. Okay. So maybe someone's in this energy of like, I like that you give me time to miss you. All right. Maybe you be busy. You be busy. So you're not going to be up this person's ass. All right. 18 plus. It says sex with you is like a drug. Okay. Addiction. Okay. Maybe y'all first encounter was at their first house. Maybe they moved or something like that. But y'all first encounter was at your first house or their first house. Somebody moved. Somebody had a resident switch compared to what it was. Okay. Or you're gonna find this out. Okay. He said, my loving heart stays on your mind, or something like that. Okay. It says, I love both lips on me. Okay. It says, basically they said the best is the head in the universe. So they love how you talk, and they love how that talks. So like I said before in the chart, you got to get up here first before you get down here. Okay. So maybe this person, the reason why like I said, you got to catch this nigga. Okay. You got to catch it. You're catching this fish. Plenty of fish. Okay. You're wearing this in. Okay. How you gonna catch this fish in? Talk to them. They like this. They like this first before they look at this. But how they gonna know this is when you got all this covered that they can't even pay attention to that right now. Because they gotta look up here, because now you got all this blinking. Because this is covered, so dang, I can't even see. You know, I can't see. I could see the image, or I could see the print, but I can't see. I can only go with my crown and my throat chakra, because I can't see all the rest of it. You covered it. Okay. And that's what you should do. All right. Especially on that first date. So maybe you're trying to figure out what to wear on if you want something, if you're trying to get this one, if you really like this one, come covered. All right. And that's for my fellas too. Don't be wearing them tight. Like, keep them curious. Don't be wearing the tight. If you print, you print. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide that. But you don't gotta do too much. You don't gotta do too much. All right. It's that tight. Okay. Ooh, we to the finish. right, let's go. I promise you, I be trying my best, right, to do these these separate zodiac readings and stuff, but I be so into y'all's readings sometimes that I be forgetting I am on a time limit. I do have boundaries. Maybe that's what you got to think about. Okay, Capricorn, we're going into you. All right. Somebody said you stay on my mind. They saying yes, 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 repeatedly. So maybe they can't get you off. Somebody can't talk. You can't talk. You want to talk? Maybe somebody don't want to talk. They want to come to your house because you see I had a knock. Let's see. Maybe they want you to let them in. Oh, somebody almost came. So you almost came to the door and then you realize who the fuck it was. Power trip. Okay, here we go. It says religious factors. Here we go with the morals and the priorities. She got me up all night, constantly thinking. And after these love songs, somebody's priorities wrong about their children. Or maybe their priorities is more focused on their children at this current time. Maybe that's something that they love about you. Okay? Or it's like a bittersweet situation. Okay? Hi, how are you? Oh, you're a shoemaker. Ooh, which kind of shoes you make, boo? Is it like tennis shoes and stuff? So we already got a soap maker up in this building. I hope y'all started following. What's that? Power Blue or Blue Power, something like that. All kinds, okay? You customize them. We network up in here too. We talking. Come on, boo. Well, what we doing? They're scared to flirt. That's why. Okay, so this person, come on, dang, what we doing? This could be someone that likes to. Here you go. You ever had a conversation where someone says hi? Boots with fur. Oh, with the boots, with the fur, with the fur. The whole club is looking at her. Hey, she hit the flow. That who was that? E40. Low, 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 low. I'm sorry. I don't know why I went. Woo. Florida. Okay. We down there. Is it warm, cold, windy? Okay. But I think everybody got out of their cold front, right? I think everybody's out of the cold front. Everybody's they're getting a little warm now. But yes, here you go. Somebody wants to come in and flirt with you, okay? Because remember, I'm like, dang, they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk because they realize what we doing. So, like, let's go back to the thing. So, oh, y'all, tap in, y'all. Y'all want some boots? You travel? You do the international? Because we everywhere up in here. We on YouTube. We everywhere. You feel me? You gonna ship them off while I'm on this. So somebody wants to talk. Because now somebody want to talk to you. Because now I want to pick it up and now somebody wants to talk and it was about to come out. No. It could be a situation. Here you go. You know how somebody say hello? And you say hello. What you doing? Nothing. Okay. This their way of flirting. Okay. But in your head's like, what we doing? What's up? What's up? I got something to do. You know, it's that type. This person, they, what you say, corny? Like, they don't know how to say I like you, let's go on a date or something like that. Yeah, because you got retreat. And it says let go of control issues and heart-to-heart conversation and deception at the bottom. So I feel as though like you're in this energy like what we doing? Like, what's up? You know, hey, how you doing? Okay, I'm good. You know, you're gonna be looking at, okay, what's up? Like, why you calling me? And maybe you want to say that, and then when you done that before, it kind of like push people away. But it's for real though. Like, I see that you're trying to flirt with me, but I see that you're also immature. What we doing? What we doing? Like, where's your priorities? You get what I'm saying? What's your priorities? Are we coming? Are you coming with me or not? You know? Yes. No games. We don't play no games. Girl, why you just say that? And we got this song, and he said, I don't want to waste my time, and you don't. He said, I don't want to waste my time. This is Virgo out. Wasting time, basically. Yes, communication is key, and it is. It is. So it's just more like, you know, this person saying, hey, what's up? Nothing. Okay, now it's do 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 do. What you doing today? Okay, I got things to do today. What else? You want me to give you my agenda? You gonna pick me up and take me? You gonna shake my gas? Like, what we gonna do then? It's like that type. Okay, it says right ear ringing. All right, when your right ear is ringing, it says that's good fortune. Someone is thinking about you. All right, or it's just letting you know you're not alone. You are not alone. That's Michael Jackson for y'all. Okay, it says or it's just time for you to work on your healing factors, and that's going with this part right here, your major factors. So here we go. When your right ear rings, you be like, oh, that's something bad. No, the right ear is letting you know that this person's a good person around you, okay? Or listen to that person. They might give you something, like, you know, might give you some clues on something, all right? I'm also feeling like just children alone. Maybe this person want to flirt with you, or this person has a way of flirting when it comes to like bringing up kids. So it's like, I want to put a baby in you. That's not flirting. That's trauma. Cause, you know, it's like, oh, you look so good, I want to put a baby in you. That's not flirting. That's trauma. Why you want to do that? Why we can't put no ring on it? Like, you want to just go straight into a 18-year commitment. Okay, delays. Something could be delaying a situation. All right, children. Maybe you're like, I'm not really, you get what I'm saying? I'm not for children right now, okay? Like, I'm not really for it. So, yeah, it's more like this person's going to come in, right? Now, this is good fortune. This person's going to come in automatically with the energy of, hey, they're going to flirt. They want children with you. They want to build a family with you. But it's a delay in a situation. Maybe because you're focused on something else at this current time. All right? So you're leaving it in a flirting honeymoon stage. Okay? Permanent decision off temporary. One thing I would tell a man is I don't do temporary. I don't like temporary niggas. I'll go bipolar on you. Like, any man that says I'm bipolar, that's because they were temporary. Because it eventually started messing up my program. And I just start glitching. You know, like Megan. Like Megan the robot. Like, I don't know where we at. I'm sorry. Am I a girlfriend? Oh, hell no. I'm going to start glitching. I'm going to start unprogramming. Okay? I'm going to start reprogramming my own situation. And you ain't going to like that. Okay? It says, sorry for wasting your time. Okay? Girls, they coming with you. They coming to talk to you. Marissa. They flirting. They want to say, I'm sorry for wasting your time. I know you are. I know you are. I know you are. Maybe you got to take care of your kids. That's the delay. Like, I got other things to worry about. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the tribe, boo-boos. Yeah, so it's just like, it's a delay, all right? Or maybe, like I said, they delay in text. They suck at texting. They suck at testing. They say, oh, I'm so sorry I've been wasting your time. Oh, I'm so sorry that, you know, I didn't talk to you. I didn't hit you up this time. And you're like, you want to be single? I feel you. Ooh. Well, I hope y'all heard me. Hold on, let me do a check real quick. Heard me? Okay, perfect. Y'all heard me. Just making sure. Stairway sex. Somebody somebody wants to climax. That's what I'm feeling as well. Okay. Yes, I hope so. Guiding places, guiding places. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Happy Love Day. All right, but stairway. So, ooh, maybe you got some stairs in your house. They want to have maybe y'all getting kinky. Maybe y'all can't even make it up to the bedroom. Y'all gonna stop right there in the stairway. All right, just stop right there in the stairway. Okay. Here you go, pop up on you. Pull up on me. Somebody, like I said, somebody about to pop up on you. Y'all can't even make it all the way upstairs. Or maybe you, oh, here you go. Or maybe you live in an apartment, okay? And maybe you're a gentleman and you done walked her down. You know, you don't walk down and got her out the, you know, out the car and stuff like that. And then you told her to walk up the stairs just so you can see that ass. Just jump every time it goes to a step. Right? And this person like, and it might slap you. Like, he can't even make it up the stairs. He gonna pop that ass. Maybe he likes when you maybe he likes when you're in front of him. You be like, oh, he just protect me. No, he just watch that ass. That's what he likes. You know. Oh, he's just a protector. He likes to be behind me. You know, he likes to be behind you, all right? Yeah. Behind you, clocking that back. That's how y'all. All right. Let's see. Oh, day. Dang. Okay, because this was a good minute for my thing. I'm gonna hop into another one. All right. But this is my love reading for my whole sign. My name is Deasia, and you are on Dreams, Desires, Ascensions. I'm so happy that you come in and join this tribe because we're just growing and we're flowing, and we're about to hop into another one. I am going to be putting this in the time thing. But one thing about it, I just want to let y'all know that it don't usually pop up immediately. So you won't see this until, I think, the following, what do we say professionally? The following business day. It'll be showing the following business day. But no, for real, it's gonna show like the next day. I can't stand that either. Okay, but yeah. So I'm gonna put the times. I got the times on the side and stuff. It's gonna be tapping in. All right. We did start at Aquarius and we ended with Capricorn. So Capricorn was our last one. And like I said before, when you tap into this energy, when you tap into DDA tribe with all signs, yes, I understand that we're going based on zodiac signs and whatever. And you're like, oh, I'm not Aquarius. Yes, but guess what? We're in Aquarius season right now. So what's up? Is a whole bunch of Aquarius energy around us. So don't say, oh, I'm not Aquarius. But guess what? The Aquarius are lit right now. No different than, guess what? The Pisces about to be lit next. Okay, you feel me? So it's like tap into those energies. Okay, tap into it. You know, sometimes it's okay for you to sit in a room and be quiet for a little moment just to hear them out. You might learn something else from another person. You feel me? But until next time, love you much. I'm gonna hop into another one. Let me go check into the kiddios first, and then I got y'all.